Hey, it's Jamie Chase here with Kamloops Fire Rescue, and right now we're at Kamloops Home Hardware, and we've got some ideas for some last-minute Christmas gifts. Tell us what we have here.
Good selection, Jamie. You can see there's some spots that are missing and whatnot of carbon monoxide detectors, smoke detectors, combination units as well if you're looking for that. Battery operated, wired in with battery backup. Some will even talk to you to let you know when there's an alarm.
Now we know that okay, smoke alarms might not seem like the most thoughtful gift in the world, but in reality there's a lot of people out there that don't realize that the smoke alarms that they have at home may not be any good at all.
That's right. A lot of people come in talking to me and whatnot aren't aware there has a production date as well as an expiry date. They do expire. The date is on the side of the unit, and a lot of the times they don't replace them when they should. Lady in this morning, 13 years old, she find out that it did expire, so it was time to change.
Yeah, so a lot of those expired detectors, they will test normally, they will look fine, you press the test button and they'll beep, but in fact the part inside that alarm that does the detecting is worn out and may or may not work. But when it comes to smoke alarms, we don't want may or may not, we want it to work for sure.
Exactly.
So what are some of the different options? I mean, there's a lot of different alarms here that you have. What are some things that people are looking at?
Many of them are sort of good, better, and best. When a customer comes in, I ask them a few pointed questions, whether they're looking at replacement or a new installation. Where is it going to go? Is it a wired in unit? That way we can make sure if there's other units in the house, it's got to be recommended to be the same brand. That way they'll talk to each other. A lot of the times the customers are coming in, they'll have one with them, and I can use that as a template as to what to replace it with. A lot of the times they have some questions about how the new one will work. Is it going to be different? Is it going to be better? And those are some of the questions that I get and that I can answer them. For the most part along here, the talking ones are the ones that people are kind of interested in.
Okay, so of the battery operated ones here, what are some of the differences between the ones that you have available?
Battery operated ones, all of them come with batteries. Some of them are worry free. For example, you can see they have a 10-year lifetime battery in there, no battery to replace, although you should still check them yearly, if not every 6 months, to make sure it is still good. And some
Test monthly.
All right, yeah. And as you go along, you can see some of them have the worry-free stamp on them, and a lot of them are like that now, so they don't have to worry about changing the battery.
And some of them do more than just detecting smoke.
Some do just more than detecting smoke. Yeah, I've got some that'll do carbon monoxide smoke. I've also got one that's popular with RV owners. Will detect carbon monoxide, propane, and natural gas as well. And that's very popular. It has a digital display on it, so they can see at a glance what they have for reading inside the RV.
Dinner, maybe Christmas dinner, and the smoke alarm keeps going off. What's an option that's available for people now for that scenario? A detector near the kitchen.
A detector near the kitchen. Yeah, you can get some that'll have hush buttons on them. We have some, and I'm out of stock right now, that is strictly designed for a kitchen area that has a hush button. If you can't get, there it is, that one there with the worry-free. If you can't get access to it, if it's a 9-foot, 10-foot, some of the newer homes have got higher ceilings and whatnot, that would be something to look for.
Okay, so some last-minute stocking stuffer ideas, and all available here at Home Hardware. Thank you very much for letting us come in and showing us what you have here.
Thanks, Jamie. Good to have you in.